Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fablehaven Knock on the Coffin lid. There's been a brand new patch. It came out a few days ago, so I'm a little late, but the brand new patch has fixed a whole bunch of bugs and added in some new beautiful UI elements. Although there's no new content, this allows us to continue on our tarot shenanigan journey with some new things to look at. First things first, look at this selection screen. It's been refined a little bit, although it should look familiar. This part might not. Today we're playing, or the next part, today we're playing as the Hierophant. This is of course the second tarot for good old Percival. The efficacy of block is doubled when playing skills reduce maximum HP by 1 until the end of the game. Now you may notice the leaderboard's been fixed, and I have a score here. That's because I have done this. And I got, like, most of the way through the Rotten Bog. My score is really low for getting to the Rotten Bog, huh? And I encountered a funny bug. When you fix one bug, you inevitably create another. But we'll talk about that more when we get into it. But my theory was that Versatile Percival was going to be amazing at this if armor counts. And, fun fact, it does. So my suspicion was correct. One of the best ideas I've had in a long time, to be honest. We'll be going in the just naked, no balance shenanigans. And hopping right into it. Now, because I have footage of the bug, I figured it would be a waste if I don't explain the bug. I have submitted all the reports individually through the game, this error report function, which is how they recommend you do it, so don't worry about that. So allow me to explain what happened. As I was frolicking through the Rotten Bog, I encountered the elite cannibal encounter, Anthony, an old foe of ours on the channel. And when you attack one of his cannibal ads, the cards stop working. I thought that perhaps it was just a delay, and that when I ended the turn, the cards would go through. Fun fact, no, it doesn't. And the turn just didn't end. I stared at Anthony for a while, and I was like, well, this is unfortunate. Report the bug, restart the battle. But then I had the brilliant idea of just letting Anthony kill his little cannibal ads for me. So I weakened him a bit, he ate his friends, and I decided that was when I was going to try and kill Anthony. But notice the word try, because he lived at 0, no matter what I did. So I just accepted reality. The elite fight in its totality was bugged, I reported it, and I ended the campaign. But I noticed then that the black screen of death bug had been fixed, which is amazing. That's why I had to score at the beginning. So I thought, well, if this bug is fixed, let's check out the Hanged Man to see if that was fixed as well. Bjorn's third tarot card, which right now, prior to this patch, did not function. It still doesn't. But the important part was I went in and attacked the first enemy, a boar, a typical first enemy, and he didn't die. The boar lived at 0. So I reported that. I tried as a few other classes, and same thing. The first enemy, unkillable. Always lived at 0. And it wasn't until I completely shut down the game and booted it back up that I was able to kill things again. That's when I found out that the Hanged Man is still bugged. So long story short, thank you for sitting through that. We're not going to the Rotten Bog. We're going to be going to the right. So, that's a very early shrine. To the right. To the right. Look at all of these question marks. If it was story mode, I'd be pretty happy. That is a triple chest room, my friends. Let's go. Oh, that's new card art. Huh. I kind of miss the old art. But yes, as Hierophant Percival, we are basically not going to be playing our skills. There is one skill that is unique to Versatile Percival that we will be playing, however. This one. Armor. Now, right now, this is not very impressive, I will admit. But upgrading armor is amazing, and it will become a very important part of our strategy. Additionally, we start with 5 armor, which, as Hierophant, turns into 10 block. That's enough to basically block anything in the first zone on default difficulty. What a draw. Unless, we're upsetting the Dowie, which we might end up doing. which could come back to haunt me, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, my friends. Notch has a new icon as well. Oh. They look good. I mean, my nostalgic side's like, aw. Aw. Speaking of aw. Okay.
Decide to have a rest.
Now, whenever we take HP damage, we do lose a stack of armor, which is very unfortunate. That is the exact amount we need to block his attack, I think. Probably. Yep. We would draw both of those right now. Good job, game. Proud of you. Oh, I didn't check what our, what Dowie are we fighting? Could be great. 12 numbers.
Their deaths bring you closer to your goal.
It's just a bore. Don't be overdramatic. This is 6 block. And if we upgrade, that's 12 block. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. It's the Dowie brothers. Oh. Do we try it? Let's give it a shot. Could do Crimson Boots as well. The end of the turn, deal 1 damage to enemies for each bleeding on the character. Nah, I think we'll just take this. The Crimson set can cause you to bleed as well, which is not ideal. At all. So I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade. I mean, I do want to upgrade armor, don't get me wrong. This goes 2 armor to 4 armor, and then at the final tier, it's 8 armor and 4 ward. That's like value city. But first, this is value that doesn't take away our max HP. Remember, every time we play armor, we're going to lose hit points. Huh. Playing 2 attacks in a row, gain 2 strength. We're going to be playing a lot of attacks in a row. There also is the Armor of the Thundering Mountain, which is a set that manipulates armor. Is this the Orc's Axe? Oh, this is what I had in my other run. Okay. Okay. Change of plans. Change of plans. We're always changing plans. We're adapting. We're living the life. Do I want the jingle belt? Jingle hat? I don't think I do. What I want is to remove cards. It only costs 38. Yes. I'm not saying we're going to remove all of our guards. Am I? Are we removing all of our guards? No, because I can't afford it. Great, good talk. Now, the Orc's Axe. The beauty behind this, gain 10 strength, lose 5 agility. But you know what doesn't care about agility? That's right. Armor. Yeah, sure. Start of a turn, gain 1 strength, lose 1 agility. Sounds fine to me. I wonder if... I don't actually know if Toughen Up cares about this. I guess we're going to find out. So, as we are fighting Dowie, of course, you want to play... You do not want to play 2 cards of the same type in a row, or else they get big mad. Oh. Oh. It's beautiful. We did it. We did the thing. Congratulations, my friends.
You have one less
We've won.
enemy.
How many tiles in are we?
Destroy.
Like 7? And we've won? Now, we actually could probably take face off. If target has less... No, we can't take that because we have to play it, and that makes us lose health. I'm going to take Flourish for Expose. Look how many tiles we're in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 tiles is when we got the stuff. And we've won. We've beaten the game. We've done it. Some highwayman had blocked the bridge over the ravine with barrels of gunpowder and was sitting on top of them, Apparently, he deemed it necessary to blow up the bridge for some reason, and he did not want to wait until I had crossed.
Joking about his explosive temper?
Bop. Bop.
That's a great start.
Now, because I hit this thing, it's going to blow up in 3 turns. Wow. Yes! Good, good. The Goblin armor. Does this give us more armor? It sure does, ladies and gentlemen. Restore 20 HP and increase max health by 20 while in camp. Yeah, okay. We did it. A GG. Every second time an attack is played, gain 1 armor. I could not have planned this better.
For everyone else, they are treacherous invaders.
I could have tried, and I would have failed.
So who do you say you met? Oh, it's not important anymore.
It doesn't get better than this. We could have turned on all of the affixes, and it would have been fine. Well,
Up for a strike.
maybe not all of them, but a lot of them, and it would have been fine. Is this going to be my best run ever? Can I... Wait, this costs 1 mana now? Since when? Gain 4 block for each burned card. Not relevant. I mean, we have Flourish, so do we really need this? The answer is no. The answer is, in fact, no. Gain 1 agility. Gain 2 armor. Eh. We don't have any boots. Oh, no, we have the Dwarven boots. Of course we do. I noticed the corpse of an elf in the forest. As he was already dead, there was no harm seeing if he had any valuables. I immediately found some coins in his pocket, but then I heard footsteps and voices nearby. It is called looting, my friend. And I'm not just strolling around, you know. I have to survive somehow. Let's loot some more. Then I found a wallet with money. The voices and the footsteps were getting closer. There was a secret pocket with gold in the dead man's belt. The voices were so close that I could hear bits and pieces of the conversation. It was an elven patrol. The scabbard was empty, but I found the sword near the corpse. The voices and footsteps seemed to be growing distant. The elven patrol caught me searching the corpse. He was killed with arrows, and I did not have a bow on me. Still, 'twas an unpleasant situation. You know how we solve unpleasant situations, right? That's right. With violence.
Didn't even have time to let out the squeak.
I'm so glad we're fighting more elves. Fighting dwarves is annoying when you can't play skills. But elves? No big deal. Not even going to toughen up. I'm not even afraid. Thanks to the Goblin armor, this precision means nothing to me. Or breach, or whatever it's called. Great! Now I need the Orc's amulet, and it is just going to be perfect. We got the Elven sword. Cool. That's a skill. Slash and dash. Oh, would you look at that? It's another mighty blow. Orc's boots. Unfortunately, it doesn't do what other orc things do. We now have the 2-piece of the Elven set, and you know what? I don't even care. A couple of dwarves, bosom friends, or even brothers, decided to teach me a lesson because I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. That is, for no particular reason at all. I was about to have a very dangerous fight. It was clear that they understood each other without words, and they had won many victories, fighting together 2 on 1.
These two may be annoying, but killing them should feel nice.
Congratulations. Oh no, 16 damage. And a Juan? It looks like... Oh well. 1 and a 2.
Not a chance.
Goodbye. Philly, no. Ah, well. Look, that's a lot of damage. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye now. Oh, now that's funny. That is funny. My only concern here is Battle Lust costs 3 mana. And that's a lot of mana. I think this is a skipperoo team. I know that seems strange, but I think this is a skip. These are all pretty good cards. I mean, I don't know about Full Force. I've never really used it. Aw. Well. So there is a world with the Amulet of Lightning. If we, like, make all of our lunges draw lunges, we could... we could literally just play every single card turn 1. There's a world in which that happens. But this is also 5 armor, so, you know. Gain 1 immune when using any consumables. And let's keep the flint. We'll keep the flint. The flint will help us offset the penalty of losing HP. Max HP. It doesn't really matter what we do here. Now this is a card that says gain block as an attack. That's not bad. The damage isn't great. And we've never really needed more block. We have a lot of it. I managed to slice through the defenses of the dwarves and made it to the Crimson Steppes. But awaiting me there were the orcs and the goblins. Compared to them, the dwarves are a very hospitable folk. Yeah, but it's not going to matter. You see, because I'm going to kill everything. So you have merchants on the far right, merchants on the far left. There are not a whole lot of chests. We could double chest it up. That wouldn't be awful. The shrine here. I totally remember what the shrine does. I don't remember what the shrine does at all. I think there's like is that triple elite? That's sure. You know what? Let's go. I ain't scared of no ghost.
They are the true masters of the Crimson Steppes.
Okay. Cool. And we need to upgrade armor, so you know. We need to upgrade armor because 44 isn't enough. Yes, that's right. That is correctamundo, my friends.
Not a chance.
This is one of the most aggressive decks I think I've ever played. And it's beautiful. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Do I just get a second notch? Why not?
Sometimes you can negotiate with goblins, but not this time.
Goodbye. Okay. That's fine. Now, of course, the reason I killed that guy is because these are going to inflict muddle. We do have ward, but I can't let all of my ward go to waste. Goodbye. Yes. This is so good. I felt really bad about losing my first attempt at this, because it was a pretty good attempt. But this is just one level above everything else.
Didn't even have time to let out the squeak.
Goblins would squeak. That's a goblin feature. Oh. Nice. Another crush. Ah. No big deal.
The strength of an orc multiplied by the skill of a swordsman.
Why did I take damage there? Curious. He has 2 wards, so I mean, this exposure is not going to do much. But I'll play it. Bong, 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 bong. 42 block. Come at me, brah. Oh, that's right. You can't. Now, I'd love to play Notch here. But why? Yes. Feels good. I'm kind of running out of things to say. How many times can I just say... That would be pretty good. It is a skill. It's worth noting that it is a skill. But it's a pretty good skill. And it's a skill that plays into what we're doing. I suppose the question becomes, do I even need this, though? There's no kill quite like overkill. Playing 2 attacks in a row gives 1 energy. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Something counteracting loss of max HP. Something. If I'm going to lose 1 max HP and spend 3 mana, it's got to be a good reason. So tripling is better than doubling. Fun fact.
Now that's strength.
Fun fact. Tripling is better than doubling. Turn 2, 30, full strength.
What was he expecting?
Alright. Alrighty daddy. I was correct in picking up Overdrive.
Are you sure it wasn't Gorbigon? Looks very similar to him.
What is Gorbigon? Is it like a giant worm? Oh, I have no more cards to play. That's why all my lunges need to be draw lunge. What are you doing? Steel, strength, and agility.
How many times have you killed him?
That's rude. I can't play any skills either. Aww. Skills cannot... I'm certainly not helpless because skills can't be played. It's annoying, but not helpless. Okay. Are you a chicken? You are not a chicken. Okay. Good on you. Good on you. I mean, I would have preferred you were a chicken, because then this fight would have been over.
Defend well.
Huh. So, I might pick this up just because it's a double attack. I think I'm going to. Sure, Boots of Weakness. Gain 2 armor. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? And you know what? Just to seal the deal, let me show you why this card is so good. Look at that. 8 armor and 4 ward. That reads 16 block every turn and no debuffs because it's pretty good. Pretty good. This is going well.
Acquired a taste for buffs. Betting on strength is justified.
Of course it is. I have 33. I'm about to have 34. Now with all of our armor and block, it also makes sense to go into a barbed build. But that's a little trickier to put together as Percival than... Is this going to cause both of them to blow up? It sure is. Cool. Cool. Oh, there's a new icon for, I take it every time. I can't remember. Can't believe I don't remember what it's called. Okay, this is gonna hurt, but they're gonna die, so, you know. Cool! Yeah. Uh-huh. This is amazing. Do I even need to commentate anymore?
An intelligence will come in handy.
I've kind of just won. Why am I here?
Didn't even have time to let out a
Just to win harder.
I don't think it saved him.
You're right, it didn't. It did not save him. Okay. Now we don't have the mana generation from the spearhead anymore. But do you need mana if they can't kill you? No.
Now that's
No, you don't. 42. 43. Do I hear a 44? 44, anybody? Going once. 44. Going twice. 235 damage straight to the face. It is obscene.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
Now, this is the guy that... Length attacks ends a turn. Gain strength. Okay. There you go.
Seizing the initiative.
I'll give you 10 strength. How does that feel? That's a lot of damage. I want to overdrive into armor. But instead, I'm going to armor into notch. Into flourish. And in my turn. Why did I only gain 18? Oh yeah, he broke so much of my armor. Ah. Okay. GG. That hurt a lot.
Murder in the bag.
Ah, well. Hey, look, bandage. Don't need that. Your arrogance blinds you. When playing a card that costs 2 or more, a random card in hand is free until the end of the turn. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And these are cards that we want to play. But is that better than this? Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Let's get some draw functioning. This will also play into draw better. Probably. Oh, look, barbed. You know what can really hurt me? That's right, myself. That face when you're so strong
Did you decide to have a rest?
that the only thing that can really hurt you is you. Now, of course, the reason for this is because all of our defense comes in at the end of the turn. So we can't preemptively put on block to tank this barbed. So, you know, I mean, we could. We just lose HP and... These items really don't matter. What's this do again? Dealing health damage, restore 5 HP. Huh. Could be fun. Hello. Oh, nice animation. I quite like the little brave goblins. Despite their rather unpleasant appearance, they bravely battle the orcs, who exceed the goblins both in strength and number. Unfortunately, my fondness is not mutual. The leader of the goblins came to hate the humans vehemently. After they had formed an alliance with the orcs, he resolved to deal with me first hand. The goblins fight the orcs fight the elves fight the dwarves. Are you beginning to understand anything? The balance is disrupted and Sigismund is the more powerful side here. It all resembles some sort of game. Hello, Fourth Wall.
Goblin is something like a chief shaman.
Great. Then he won't mind if I beat the shit out of him.
Armor never hurts.
Can this not proc more than once? Whatever. It still fulfills its purpose. Yeah, sure, inflict floundering.
On strength is justified.
Inflict all the floundering you wish. Because I have ward. Bye.
Not a chance.
Okay. Good song. Double time. Yeah, sure. That's a new picture as well. We'll take double time. There's the Element of Lightning once again. I don't believe I have to equip this, right? I might take this for when I have a full deck of drawing cards. We'll see. I have 3 Elven Ales. Gain 10 block for each burned card. Nah, I'm good. So let's get our drawing engine up and running. I guess the riveted chainmail gauntlet thing is less important if we're going to lightning amulet. Ah, whatever. Damn the crimson steps, the orcs, the goblins, and all the other murderous fiends. I'm not going to miss you. What are we looking at? That is triple merchant. The question is, do I need triple merchant? I don't think I do. My set is, it's kind of perfect, like except for this trophy thing. So where are the elites? That's a lot of elites. They fixed the story mode so that elites wouldn't spawn like this, where there's like just a whole tirade of elites right before the final boss. But you know, roguelike is still a work in progress. I think they're planning on doing an overhaul for roguelike in the near future. I guess we just run it down mid. Alright. Do we have enough draw for the lightning amulet? I don't think so. So we'll save it for when we get to that next elite.
The variety of demons defies comprehension, but these ones are more or less ordinary.
I can take that hit. Although if I hit these guys, he'll switch his intention and then it'll suck. Okay, fine. Oh, I drew Mighty Blow. That's why the rule is always to draw first, but you know, I had an overdrive to play, so. Double time and goodbye.
Executed.
Yeah, attack me. I dare you. It worked. It went so well, didn't it, you big fatso? Bong bong ba bong 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 ba bong 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 ba bong bong. That's why we need more draw. More draw. Can I kill you in one turn? Maybe. If overdrive hits Mighty Blow, we do. Not quite.
Is not enough to win.
Got close though.
Another one.
Bites the dust. Another one down. Another one down. Another one bites the dust.
Execute.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The Helmet of America. The Helmet of America, of course, would help us draw things, but why draw things when you can kill things? That's my philosophy in life. Ah, would you look at that?
Armor never hurts.
That is 8 barbed. Okay.
You need to protect yourself from the barbs.
I do. Yeah, I'm working on it. If I had the worm spike still equipped, it'd destroy these little goblins, but excuse me, these little imps. They're not goblins. That was rude of me. Alas, we're on to greener pastures with the riveted gauntlet.
Now that's strength.
Go away.
That one won't rise from the dead.
Good. We have lost a little bit of our hit points, but, you know, it's not that big of a deal. It's a little bit of a deal, but not a big deal.
A flick to the nose.
A flick to the... He evaded me. Mortis. Mortis. 244. Some good damage there. Those two Mighty Blows together can one-tap, like, pretty much any of the elites. Oh, Tower Shield. Now, Block has new key art. Card art. There is an argument to pick up the Tower Shield so that the block, half of the block persists throughout combat. Because our existence is just generating free block, right? So that's an argument. However, this would put 3 blocks in our deck, which would gunk it all up with stuff we don't want. So we are, in fact, not going to purchase that. And so the rest of this is pretty trash. Pretty trash. So we're going to remove the final guard from our deck. I don't think we want to remove anything else. No, this is all pretty useful. Okay. We're rich. I am so rich. If I had the Thundering Mountain set right now, we'd have a lot more armor. What do you do again? Nah. Like I said, we're kind of perfect.
The mother of imps is not a figure of speech. She literally is their mother.
Oh, literally their mother.
Another one.
Armor.
Reliable protection.
It's true. Okay, I don't want to draw Mighty Blow, so we're not going to draw a card here. Hit me for 15. It'll do so much work. And this is why I didn't draw. Okay.
Not a chance. Executed.
That's what I think of your laugh. Oh, this is new key art as well. Card art. Key art is like the art for a game that's being promoted. I don't know why I keep calling it that. Start turn, draw 1. Cost 0 for this turn. That would be helpful, but we're going to skip because of the shenanigans that I have planned. Please give me your little thing. There it is, the Imstone. Energy plus 1. Playing a card discards 1 and draws 1. Okay, so the energy is helpful. But this is going to cycle our deck like crazy, which is... I mean, hold on. With the Amulet of Lightning, wouldn't this be kind of insane? I foresee meeting Carousel quite often. You know what? Let's try it. Oh, I'm all in. Oh, being all in hurts my soul. But we're going to give it a shot. I ain't scared of no ghosts. I'm a little afraid, but I'm not that afraid. Here we go. The Lightning Amulet, the Imp Mother's Tongue. I came across a wounded warrior in gilded armor. He explained that the Brotherhood of Fire had been defeated. Demons were attacking everywhere. The reinforcements that were supposed to come from the north had gotten stuck somewhere in the rotten bog, fighting an unknown dark cult. Good luck! You should have helped him. He made his bed and he could lie in it. Yeah. True. And real. Do I go this way? Why not? Why not? Okay. We'll try and get to a nimble lunge that can draw 2. Oh. Hi. An obsessive demon was following me. While it was not outright aggressive, it was incessantly repeating, "Give it to me and receive 1 in kind." After no luck shooing it away, I realized I would not be so easily rid of it. He wants a card. I guess Dance of Death? Actually, let's give him a notch. Yeah, here's a notch. I'm glad I went to the merchant. Bye. That's right. Don't make deals with demons, friends. It's not worth it. Speaking of not being worth it, this whole shop is worthless. I'm going to sell everything just to see how much money I would have. Because nothing matters anymore. We have ascended beyond the mortal plane of existence. I'll keep the Ellen boots just for good measure. I would if it wasn't going to make me go over 2k. Yes, money. That's 20 armor if we had the Thundering Mountain set. Beautiful. Speak of the devil, and it shall appear. Okay, so everything turn 1 costs 0. And whenever we play a card, it's going to discard a card and draw a card. So we want to play the most important cards first.
You know what to do with all this strength.
Do I?
There's some enemy.
And just like that, the turn is ended. Okay. We're going to have to see if this is worth it. It might have been. And so I ran out of energy. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about this playstyle. It's very sketch. I could have completed the Fire Brotherhood set, by the way. Well, I mean, this isn't good, so... Let's just go all in, shall we? Why not? It kind of makes me wonder if I should put this back on. Because we're losing 1 energy for the Amulet of Lightning. I think we will. This is going to be so sketch. Alright, here we go. I had sought after our meeting for so long, but when it actually happened, all I felt was devastation. On my way, I thought a lot about what I would say to him, what terrible accusations and curses I would drop down upon him. When I finally confronted him, I did not utter a word. All I wanted was to be done with all of that as soon as possible.
Your story is coming to an end.
Alright, so remember, we have the Imp's Tongue, so we're going to play a card and discard a card. So what we want to do okay, that's fine. We didn't draw any of our Mighty Blows. So there's a good chance that... Go. Okay, Carousel, that's fine. No!
I'd recommend an elixir of purification.
Ah, it's not fine. That's fine. We cycle, we cycle. This knee strike, by the way, is coming from, our boots. It's kind of annoying with the Imp's Tongue, huh? The Imp Mother's Tongue. You're right, that won't help.
Betting on strength is justified.
Uh-huh.
Easy.
Now, when you, force Sigismund in that form,
Did you decide to have a rest?
without killing his friends, I believe it just, he kills the friend and then gets some buffs. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
You can't have too much armor.
Hi, Carousel. You're not supposed to be here. You're really not. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so you aren't supposed to be able to discard this card, but the Imp's Tongue can discard it. Let me just report that real quick. That might actually be intended, but I feel like it's not. But hey, I reported it anyway. I guess we're about to find out how scary Sigismund really is. Oh, come on. Rude. Is it going to end my turn? It does. Oh, that sucks. Okay. We've discovered some... Oh, hi.
Our meeting is close.
Our meeting is close. Why would you say that? Oh, god damn it. He took all my money. I mean, he still can't kill me, but he took all of my money. All 2,300. Fuck you, Sigismund. Okay, that was a run. That was a run. It's now 4,000 to cap. Wow. Conserving energy, a talent. At the end of the turn, restore 5 HP for each unused energy. 10 HP for each unused energy. Interesting. As someone who loves to use all energy, not a fan of this card. But I could see where this would be helpful. Especially if your turn is automatically ended because your trophy discarded an undiscardable card. Well, my friends, let us see our hard-earned reward. Hi, Milenis, for our efforts. The Wheel of Fortune. You must pass through all 4 biomes. From the bog, the player will go to the steppes, and from the steppes to the bog. All points on the map are marked with a question mark. Will you trust the will of fate, or will you bend it to your own will? Now, with the current bug on Anthony, this really is a spin of fortune. RNG could make you fight Anthony and break everything. Although I do wonder, maybe it'd be fine if, you don't attack his friends. Interesting. Interesting. How did I end up doing on this? Yeah, 1,200. Not too bad. With how well that run went, I could have turned on a whole bunch of affixes and been up here. That was an easy second place. If I had believed in the heart of the cards. But we're not here for score. We're here to play through all the tarots and see what they feel like. And that felt fantastic. Easily the best one by far. Okay, to be fair, Bjorn's Strength was amusing. And almost as short as this video. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the Hierophant. That was fun. Loved that. Feel free to let me know what you'd like to see, if you'd like to see. If you have a, preference for the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you could just, this is a normal run. With memery potential beyond normal. So thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. And if you'd like to stay happy on the channel, feel free to join the Discord in the description down below. And I'll see you next time for the Wheel of Fortune. Bye.